I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go. I'll take you all on!
None shall escape my judgment!
How's this? Hurrah! That is coming!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny
Stay
too!
away from its toxins!
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Mirage!
Here, let me help!
Cannon!
First aid!
Now I can let loose.
Mirage! I'll run you through! I'm sure I can put this to use. Normally I don't pick on the weak. Swallow blade! I'm on it! Don't go charging off like that! Swallow blade! Talent storm! Take aim and blast it out of the sky! Blast the shot!
We've got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
One final push!
All your right.
Give them all we got!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renan surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renans. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us. You all on!
Slash! Try this! Inferno Torrent! Swallow Blade!
Don't go charging off like that!
Damn it! What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
Swallow Blade!
I'm on it!
Slash!
Talent Storm! Pathetic! Normally I don't pick on the weak.
This one's mine.
Swallow Blade!
I'm on it! Try this! See ya!
Inferno Torrent!
Here's a healing
Attack
arc.
cannon!
This one's gonna be tough! Swallow Blade!
Cyan is watching me.
I'm on it! See ya! Talent Storm! I'm sure I can put this to use.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Talent Storm!
Here I go.
You're
mine.
Burn in hell!
Mega Ray.
Rising Wyvern!
One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I'm only getting
Cut them apart to your heart's content. I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
An opponent like this should be easy. Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Talent Storm!
I'm only getting started.
Your wings won't save you from me!
None shall escape my curse.
You got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Rising! All yours!
There, go.
Rising
Let me get
Wyvern!
this one's mine. A freezing storm.
Mirage!
Ice tornado.
I still got a ways to go.
Out of our way!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
Steering
Inferno
flame.
Torrent! Swallow Blade!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
This one's mine.
Okay, here I go.
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the
These
fight!
little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm out. I'm all stocked up.
Slash!
I'll run you
Swallow
through!
Blade!
See ya!
Slash!
Talent Storm! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
lost!
Rising Wiper! Rising Phoenix! See ya! Talent Storm! Dark Cannon!
First aid!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Guess I misread the landing.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Lost!
Rising Wiper! I'm on it! Mirage! Rising Wiper!
Tornado!
Rising Phoenix! Cannon! Swallow Blade!
Here, let me help.
Slice!
First aid!
Okay, here I
Run
go.
you through! That is coming!
Cyan instant!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Let me know if you're struggling. No choice! Swallow
None
Blade!
shall escape my
I'm on
judgment!
it! See ya! Infernal Turret! Talent
Slide!
Storm!
Ready!
Touch Cannon! Blast the
Let me
Duck!
help.
I'm ready!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
None shall escape my judgment!
That is coming! Talent Rising Warrior!
I'll cover you!
Mirage!
Recover!
Now I can let loose.
That was almost too easy. Gotta break through!
Here I go!
Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Swallow Blade!
Freezing storm!
Blast the Talent Storm!
Ice tornado!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
None shall escape my judgment!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Whoa! Take a look at that! And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm on it! Infernal Torrent! See ya!
Here,
Talent Storm! Touch Cannon! Blast the Duck!
None shall escape my judgment!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern! How's this?
Who wants to...
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all, it's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way...
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know. But it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days.
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danan ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danan design.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danans will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for.
Yeah. So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all.
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are gonna be stuck together for a while.
Make nice.
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
I'll take you all on! Slap the
None
shot!
shall escape my judgment!
How's this? Mirage! Had it coming! Talon's door! Rising Wyvern! Don't let them form a pack!
Rising Wyvern!
Flame! Reload!
Dragon shot!
Swallow
I'm only
Blade!
getting...
I need to be stronger.
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Freezing
Try
storm!
this!
I'm on it. Don't go charging off like
Swallow
that!
Blade!
Talon Storm!
Rising Wyvern!
Cannon!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Get lost!
Rising Wyvern!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm! Talon Storm!
Here I come!
Ray!
It's over! Slash!
I'll run you
Swallow
through!
Blade!
See ya!
Freezing storm!
Try this! Infernal! We turned the tables on him!
There are still more
Swallow
left.
Blade! Right! No time to hold back!
Talon Storm!
Mirage!
Touch
Here I
cannon!
go! I'm only getting started!
Plasma
How's
Shock!
this? See ya!
Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Get lost!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
Ice tornado!
Plasma Shock!
Airborne beast. My
Rising
Run you
Wyvern!
through!
Mirage!
Coming! Talon Storm!
They've got
Touch
fires!
cannon!
I've got this! Let a marksman
Rising
handle it!
Wyvern! Mirage! All yours!
One more!
Rising Wyvern!
Flame!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. Gotta break through! Slash! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
See ya!
Slash!
Talon Storm!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame!
Mirage!
Dragon shot!
Rising Wyvern!
A freezing
Mirage!
I'll
storm!
run you
Rising
through!
Wyvern!
Had it coming!
I
Slash!
do it!
Touch cannon!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way. I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
No choice! Swallow
blade!
Freezing
I'm
storm!
on it!
Ice
You're
tornado!
on! See ya! Talon storm!
Freezing storm!
Rising
Ice
Wyvern!
tornado!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Pathetic! Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What?
Hmm.
Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renan lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balseph without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Forgive you!
Rising Wyvern! Reload! Rising Wyvern!
I'm all
Talon
stuffed up!
Storm! Tusk Cannon!
Slice!
Scion Instant!
Swallow Blade! Talon Storm!
None shall escape my... Get lost!
Come and face me!
How's this? Plasma Talon Storm!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Plasma Had it coming! That was almost too easy.
We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea. Right, here goes! Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent!
Had it coming! Talon Storm!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through! Swallow blade!
Instant!
Rising Wyvern! Rising Phoenix! I'll run you through! See ya!
Here's a healing
Blast the
arm.
Talon Storm!
First aid.
Here you are! Cannon!
Cyan Instant!
This one's mine!
Blast the shock! How's
None
this?
shall escape my
See ya!
power!
Talon Storm! Rising Wyvern! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Rising...
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
See ya! Blast the shock! Talon Storm! Whoa! Take a look at that!
I won't forgive you!
Now! Crush! Dragon Shot! Swallow Blade! Slice!
Ray!
Blast the shock! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We're in good form! No choice!
Rising Wyvern!
Searing
Rising
Blade!
Phoenix! You through!
Reload!
That is coming!
I'll take you all on! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
You're mine! This is it!
Rising Wyvern! I'm on it! Mirage! Slice!
Houses in a place like this? People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Well, that's rich coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Shion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Woo, woohoo! Woo, woohoo!
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Cyslodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Let me help! Fall back!
I know you come one, come
I'm
on!
the true gunslinger around here.
Engaging! Fire support!
This one's mine.
Support!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Swallow blade! Fang blast!
Freezing storm.
Locked and loaded!
Ice tornado.
First strike! Fall back! Shock!
Here I go.
Engage!
Go. You're mine. I'm
Rising
done.
Wyvern! Swallow blade! Try harder!
Instant.
Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray.
Fall back!
Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Not if I can help it! Fire in the hole! Try harder! Rising Wyvern! Mission!
Now back into the fray.
What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know.
You never never changed, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face! Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell, you...
Law. Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh! We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Dahnan who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Dahnan mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time, even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Dahnans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Dahnan astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Dahnans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?